everybody. Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Smash Up on Tabletop Simulator. We have a special guest today, but I am Jehananon.
I'm the co-host, Casualty CDG. I'm a retired child crimes and human trafficking detective turned tabletop titan and improv comedian. But tonight, we'll just be playing some board games, huh? I think we'll just be playing some board games.
If you're a tabletop titan, does that mean I am one of the new gods who must slay you and build the world out of your body?
I know what zine we're working on next year.
Hi, my name's Tony Vicinda. I run Plus One EXP. We're a weird little brand that multi-classes in tabletop game design, beard and skincare alchemy, and the Bardic College of Content Creation, which means we make games, we make beard balm and lotions, and we also review other people's games over on our stream and on our YouTube channel. You can find us at Plus One EXP on any social media platform, except for since we're not on my channel, that is Tony Plus One. We also just dropped our flagship game up on itch, which has been out on our website for like months, but I just never put it on itch. Today, Spirits and Beyond, you can go to ttrpg.link/beards to check that out. If you like beards, I don't know if anybody on the stream likes beards or anything else like that, but it's up digitally right now. We've got a bunch of other games out there. Another one called iToaster that we launched earlier this week. It's inspired by the Brave Little Toaster.
You should do a Kickstarter like level with like 3 available where like we make it out of our actual beard hair. I'll contribute.
Yeah, like I did think about. There's a thing in antiquity where when a king was incredibly sincere about a missive, he would take 3 of his beard hairs and seal them into the wax seal as a sign of like commitment. I did think about for my pledge campaign doing like for the super fancy level a wax seal on them. With 3 of my beard hairs in it, and I didn't, but I did think about it.
Then we could clone our own Tonys.
Yeah, there's a few Tonys running around all over the place.
Yeah,
like, sir, you committed murders in 5 different cities on the same night. Your DNA was all over the place. How do you think that happened? And I'd just be like,
I'm glad you thought about it because that's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So yeah, we're all big Smash Up fans, so I'm excited. It's been a while. But who wants to go first?
Isn't there? Don't they have some ridiculous way in the rules to?
Ridiculous way in the rules. I don't remember what it is though.
It's like the person who woke up earliest, I think, right?
It wasn't me.
It probably wasn't me either. It was probably Tony.
What if we went back to sleep since then?
Oh shit! I'm
trying to figure out if I went to sleep this afternoon while I was watching the new Masters of the Universe series. It was very good, but I laid down in my bed and it was very warm. I don't think I did. I think I tracked the entire way through. I did wake up at like 8 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got Jahan because I sent his email out.
So you guys both pick a deck, then I'll pick 2, and then Gary, then Tony.
Perfect.
What? Robots? What? Wait, if I grab the bag, it pulls the whole deck out?
Yeah, you can put it back. But
well, no, it's fine. Which one of these mats is my mat? Or where do I put this?
Yours
or do I take it down to my player area?
Yeah, take it down to your player area.
Boop. Did I put it in the right spot?
Yeah, it looks like.
Boop. I don't know.
Yeah, that's your draw, and then you discard.
Should they be flipped? I can see the top one. I guess they're not shuffled.
You can flip
yet.
them once you put them together.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Bear Cavalry, Gary?
Yes, sir. It's my favorite.
Well, I'll go with my probably favorite.
Are we playing no duplicates on this?
Yeah, no duplicates.
Zombies is so good. I would, yeah, that's my preference. I just want to make sure.
Same Z's. We can, if we want to switch it up later, we can.
And are we doing snake drafting? So
where you're going to draw 2. Yeah.
Cool. So I did zombies. What should my next one be? I had a lot of fun with some of the cease and desist last time. What? Let's see. Ooh, Teddy Bear, Rock Stars, and Grannies and Explorers. I'm unfamiliar with this set.
Teddy Bears, Rock Stars, Grandmas, and Explorers.
I'm gonna be zombie teddy bears, I guess.
It's a terrifying thought.
It's adorable too, though.
True.
I'm going to pick up Mad Scientists, I think is my second deck. No, I'm going to do Giant Ants. Giant Ants it is.
Giant Ants is very good. I'm trying to decide if I want to challenge myself and go with something new
That's what I did.
or not.
You do what you want.
Neither of y'all picked a thing where I know, like, here's what I should automatically pick to counter the thing you picked.
Sounds like
Which is one of my favorite things when you get used to all these decks. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Is like sometimes you're like, I got to take this because so and so took this combination, and that means if we don't have something like this on the board, we're gonna be screwed. Let's see, robot princesses. Let's do it.
All right.
I've never played princesses before.
What'd you get, Gary? Ants and what? Bear cavalry.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So yeah, just put your decks on top of them. Here, I'll do it for it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Do I put it on the left one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where it says deck.
Did you draw like your whole deck, Gary?
Don't talk to me. Don't give me that sass, bro.
No, you had the long click, bro. There you go.
I'm learning. Still.
Is there no quick command for draw? Oh, it's just you actually pull off really quick.
Yeah, you
right?
can just pull off real quick.
And hope you don't pull the whole deck.
You can right click draw if you're cool like me.
Yeah, cool. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nice slow way.
5 or 7 to start.
I believe it's 5.
Yeah, 5.
See how long it's been since I played.
Is there a way that I can see my cards without
Yeah,
you seeing
your
my damn
area
card?
your area should be secret.
Okay.
Yeah, you flipped them, but I can't see them.
Great.
So you guys, if you tune in, you'll be able to see my hand. Please don't.
I have the stream up, but not on my screen. It's up in the background, but I'm gonna try not to look.
I'm auto hosting it, but I'm not watching it.
Good. Appreciate it.
Oh man, the way you said it, I'm not watching it.
That was not very convincing, Tony.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna do that. You can't convince me to watch your fucking show.
Good stuff here.
Yeah, so let's see what bases we got here today. First off, Evans Cemetery. 5-3 and 2 points. After the base scores, winner discards his or her hand and draws 5 cards. Portal Room. 2-3 and 1. The winner takes an extra turn after the current turn ends.
Not bad.
House of 9 Lives. 4-2-1. If a minion at another base would be destroyed, its owner may move it here instead. Ooh, that base is going to explode fast.
Interesting.
Hive of Scum and Villainy. After the first time each turn that you play an action that directly increases the power of one of your minions here, draw a card. And then Plateau of Leng. After the first time a player plays a minion here each turn, they could play an extra minion of the same name.
Hello, Plateau of Leng.
Well, hello there. Yeah.
I will say this, having looked at this, there's one thing so far that tremendously bothers me about this digital setup. And that is that sometimes when I hit Alt and hover over a card, it is up for the bases. They are the way you would expect them to be, and other times they are vertical like the card would be, and that's annoying as I have to go like this to read it.
Oh, weird. Are they, so they're facing the wrong way for you?
So, Evans City Cemetery, Portal Room, House of 9 Lives, and Plateau are all like vertically oriented, like they were a card you would play. But then Hive of Scum and Villainy is horizontally oriented, like you would normally read it.
They're all horizontal for me.
Yeah, they're all the same for me.
Interesting.
You can rotate stuff with E and Q by hovering over and pressing that. I don't know if it does it for everybody.
Oh, no, this is only when I'm in my alt view, like when I'm hovering and pressing alt to make it big for me. That's when it changes the
I didn't
orientation.
even know you could
for me.
do that.
Yeah, it's your quick zoom function.
Look at this guy.
Oh God! Oh no, I didn't know about this either.
You're like, this has changed everything.
Everything's
has.
different.
You
So
you can hold alt down and move back and move over things, and it will bring them up. So it's just like it's a quick function to zoom in.
So that's cool. I had my camera 2 set up on the playboards so I could read them easier. So I could shift between cams. But I like that. That's nice.
What's the play order? I forget.
I think
draw
Tony.
first?
I think Tony goes.
Yeah, I think it's same as draw order.
Yeah.
It's,
No, I mean, what's the you draw and then play, or do you play and then draw? I always forget.
I
you
think
draw and then play.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Look at us, we're all professionals here.
Yeah, we are. It's not the first time we played this game.
Is my voice too quiet, Vampire Bite, still? How's this? Is better?
What if chat needs something from me? So it feels so weird to not even care about them. So
Doom! Our channel
so
Doom
used to
here.
taking care of chat.
I mean, you
I'm
can
glad
look at
you
chat. Just don't look at my shit.
Man, I got some real wrecking crew things here. Did we decide if it's? Yeah, I'm drawing 2 first. Is that the?
I think you draw
thing?
2 at the end of your turn.
At
Also
the end,
think at the end,
discard and draw 2. Yes, because there's a level of management with robots that you have to be a little bit more mindful of, because
you can
go
have
through.
10 cards in your
You can
hand.
go through shit a whole lot quicker.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Let's just go ahead and start it off. Classic style. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Where do I want to go?
I do not like
You play an action that directly. You draw a card. We're gonna come back to that bad boy. I think we're just gonna start off strong here. We're gonna play the Microbot Fixer. I'm just playing it like that. Is that what I do? In this version, just drop it down here wherever I want.
Drop it like it's hot. Put it
And then I'm gonna click that.
put it
pick that up.
towards like the player 3 number in the corner.
Towards the player 3.
Like this
I
little
gotcha.
quadrant's yours, so we know. That
Gotcha. But since he's a Microbot Fixer, adds +1 to my minions, or each of my Microbots, he's going to go ahead and pop up to 2 automatically. Also, since he was the first minion I played on my turn, I can play another minion, so I'm going to go ahead and play Hoverbot. Hoverbot lets me reel the top card of my deck. If it's a minion, you may play it as an extra minion, otherwise return it to the top of my deck. And so we are going to... and we will flip. And it is not a minion, but it is a action. Let me just look at it real quick since I've never seen it before. Plan a base ongoing. If you're the winner here, this base scores gain 1 victory point. Cool.
That's some pretty princess shit right there.
So I'm going to flip that back over, pop it back on top of my deck, and just know that I'm going to get that in a second. So now I've got a option to play an action. I don't have an action that I particularly want to play at this moment. I guess I should go ahead and pop this bad boy up to 5 right there, because that's where that base is at for me. And I'm going to finish my turn by drawing 2.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw down this Cub Scout, and then I'm gonna extra action, or I'm not extra action, but I'm gonna action play an extra minion and move a player's creature from that base to another base. The extra minion is gonna be this worker, and then I'm gonna move this Hoverbot all the way to the portal room.
Nice.
And I don't have... I'm going to put you on the spot. I need you to do some quick modding for this game. I need power counters. I need a bunch of +1 counters for this ant deck. There's like going to be a ton of little +1 tokens flying onto my cards.
Can do that.
Thank you, sir. You are the man. and that's it for my turn.
So we should be doing this also too, theoretically, right? So I'm got it at 2. You've got it at what now? How much power did you just add?
5. I added 5.
So we're at 7 for the base.
Or you can use
total.
the black go pieces for minus and use the white ones for plus.
It seems so counterintuitive to me.
Really?
I would have done it the other way around 100%.
Huh. Interesting. We can do it that way. I don't care.
I don't think I'm gonna have any minus power counters.
Well then.
Yet.
Why are you doing that? Are you done with your turn, Gary?
Yeah, I drew. I'm done.
Okay.
Did you click up your little thing, Gary? You got to be responsible for clicking up your own little thing.
I am still dealing with this power counter situation. Okay, look at this.
He's happy.
You don't have that many power counters. What are
Not
you doing?
yet. I don't.
Keep your power counters in your own player area.
Not yet. I don't. Just threw them all over the board. That's your problem now. Yeah, I clicked up my thing to 5. All right, it's been done.
Jackass.
It's just gonna make a big pile in the corner of the table.
I'm just gonna take some of these white ones and put them with the black just to make things horrible.
They're hard to take out of the thing. Why are you making me put them back in the thing? This is why I took them out and made a pile.
Say you had to put them back in the thing. I said keep them in your own play area.
Jahan put them all back in the thing.
I did.
You took them off the table and Jahan put them back in the
I thought I was helping. Don't forget to draw your 2 at the end of your turn, Gary.
I drew my 2, you jackasses. Can I flip this thing onto the table?
No. So I play care package, draw a card, and play an extra minion.
Oh man, you guys both have bears. This seems somewhat unfair.
Why? Because you don't have any?
I don't have any bears.
I'm sorry.
Let me see. Maybe one of these princesses will have a bear. We'll figure it out. I'm my own teddy bear.
I will play. I don't really want to. Do I? Let's see. Maybe I do. I get to play an extra minion, so I'm gonna play this guy, right? Play up to 3 minions, power 3 or less, whose total power is no more than 5. Is extra minions here. I already have an extra minion I get to play, so I'm gonna play Gravedigger.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
And then I'm gonna play Snuggly Bear. So that puts my power at 10. And that brings the total to 17. That's the end of my turn. I draw my 2 cards. Go ahead, Tony Vacinda.
Sweet.
I like how you just put your stuff in the middle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Put it near the corner that has your thing. Unless you're me.
Unless you're me and it goes front and center because it's my stream.
Well, because of the way you guys put yours, it just seemed natural. And yeah, my bad.
You see what I deal with, Tony?
So I see it. I'm sorry.
Why don't you
man.
get a bunch of go tokens and put them in your hand, you piece of shit?
All right. I think here's what we are gonna do. I'm gonna go up here to. Yeah. I'm gonna go up here to Evans Park Cemetery. No, you know what? We're just gonna be an asshole.
Yeah.
Love being an asshole.
Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna go to Portal Room. Already got some stuff working there.
Playing Elsa.
No, I'm gonna go to Evans. After all,
Eliza, that's funny.
ongoing players cannot play more than 1 extra card per turn. Other players, rather.
Okay. It's not bad.
And that puts me up at 5 up there.
1 extra card per turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's a kind of a in like a painful limiting factor for a lot of decks. A lot of decks, it's not.
Good thing none of us are playing wizard time travelers.
Right.
Oh man.
Let's see, and then I might as well go ahead and get this thing out of my hand. I'm gonna go play Happily Ever After. I'm gonna play it on Portal Room, actually. Because then if I get first place, I won't feel quite as bad.
Yeah, that's the reason I threw you over there in the first place.
Sure. And then I'm gonna draw 2.
All right, Bear Cavalry. Let's see what you get.
I am gonna be this bear guy. And then I'm gonna play this action. So the bear guy has 4 power. He gets +2 if he's by himself, and if he's my only minion there, and he is. So he's a 6 right now. Then I play Give Me the Prize as my action. I get +1 power counter on 3 minions. I've got 3 minions out, so it's gonna go 1 on each of them. 2, and 3. And that should bring that base up to 19 now, and bring my power up a little bit.
Yes, sir. All right, dude.
And that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, no, not bad. Not bad at all. All righty. So that's a 19. Let me see here. What to do? I'm going to go ahead and play Snuggly Bear. I'm going to pop this base with 11 power.
I'm going to special.
Okay.
Play before base scores. Can you guys get your hand off of my card? Thank you. I was trying to read the text, and there's just these 2 big hands on
Press
top
down
of
Alt. If you press Alt while you're on top of it, it'll pop it up above those.
Or you can just take your hand. Okay. Special before base scores. You may transfer any number of +1 power counters from one of your minions to another. So I'm going to take all 3 of these power counters off of this ant, and I'm going to put them on that bear up over yonder.
Sounds about right.
I was curious why you're putting any on that ant, but you know.
He started.
Points.
So the ant started with 2, and that's why. So once he's got them on
I guess why you put the 1 extra on that, I was curious about.
Because I only had 3 minions on the table when I played that card. So I was like, meh, why not? And now I got it off of him, so it cycled itself.
So I get 4, Tony gets 1, Gary gets 2.
You can use the white ones.
Now they have a little counter.
Oh, there is a counter.
3-player always seems so forgiving.
2-player is not as fun because you just have to beat the crap out of your one other friend.
Yeah, 2-player sucks.
Actually, we shouldn't be playing with this many bases. We should be playing with 4 bases only.
That's right. Players +1.
Yeah.
Well, in that case.
Let's just cycle House of 9 Lives out and not replace it for right now.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Look at this guy with his big brain.
Big brain. So, I am a big, like, we've played 5 or 6 player versions of this game, and it gets crazy.
Yeah,
when
we didn't know there was a max player count for a while, and so we were playing like 6-player Smash Up, and it
takes forever.
Forever.
But it's really easy once you have enough decks to just be like, we're gonna split up into 2 of these 2 games and play, 4 and 4, and then top 2 can play top 2 or whatever you want to do.
That's actually what we did for my birthday. Like my 22nd birthday was just a Smash Up tournament all night.
I draw my.
Hey, congratulations on turning 22 also too. I meant to tell you that last week.
No problem. I am looking good for 22. I don't even get carded anymore.
You do have to take your characters off there.
Oh, my bad.
I know you were just hoping to wrap it up for the next.
I was gonna say his guys stay on the next base.
Yeah, my guys don't move. It's the only power they have.
We didn't tell you we play with all these homebrew rules, did we?
Yeah, Jahan wins. That's the homebrew.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
But yeah, that's the end of my turn. Now that I
Cool.
cleaned up. Sorry.
All right, let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's go and pop our hover bot baby out. Go ahead and check that out again. See what we got here. Flip it. We got a war bot. I got a war bot. Come into play. Cannot be destroyed.
Oh, did you reveal a warbot? Jeez.
That does it. That base pops.
Does it?
Yes, sir.
At the end of my turn.
Yeah. You've got the point.
I'm not necessarily done yet.
No, yeah. You don't have to finish yet. You're just at the limit. I'm letting you know.
Oh shit. Do I want to hold on to this tech center till later? I don't think I do. I think I want to go ahead and, while I've got 3 guys here, I want to fresh my hand back up. So I'm going to go ahead and play tech center on that one, which will let me draw 3 cards. Because that's the game with robots, is making sure you're able to keep your card count up. Shit, I got a bunch of stuff I've never seen before. And those are the 2 things I can do, so that is going to be the end of my turn.
This one hurts
You-
me.
You
It
get
does.
5 points,
All right, 5 points.
and you
1, 2,
discard your whole hand,
5.
and then draw 5 cards.
I discard my whole hand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh shit, I should not have played Tech Center then. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, you get 5 points.
Oh, I guess that's whatever. Draw my whole hand, play 5 cards. I wish there were some quick buttons that just let you do that stuff.
Ancient Temple. At the start of your turn, if you have only 1 minion here, it gains 5 power while it's here until the end of turn. Interesting.
Clear all those counters real quick. I'm gonna play General Ivan at the Ancient Temple, and that's it for my turn. I'm gonna draw 2.
Dang.
Quick one this time, man.
Damn. Not a big fan of my hand. How many cards you guys got? 4 and 5? All right.
5 now again.
I had 3 when that turn started.
Oh wait, so hold on. So just for clarification,
Yes.
do I draw after we score, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I should have 2. I should draw 2 more cards.
Yes.
That's a little bit better
Yes.
for me.
I think so. I'm cool with it. All right.
Yeah, I think so.
So you have, what, 11 power over there right now, Gary?
But no, because it ends at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
So it was just 11 for a second. It's just now it's a 6 again.
He gains, this minion's starting power is increased to the highest starting power of an opponent's minion here, which is yours. So it has 6. Should I use counters? I don't know.
That's what they're there for.
Let it be noted that these are not +1 counters and cannot be interacted with as such.
I respectfully disagree.
It doesn't say add +1 counters. It just says increased power. But yes, so 6. So right now my power is temporarily 11, which makes this a 17.
Right now it's 17. That's right.
Alrighty. Is there anything I can do that could be hilarious for that? No. Alright. And you have, what, 4 cards, Gary?
Yes, sir.
Screw it. I'm going to play Square Deal. I draw cards until at least one player has fewer cards than me. So I get to draw 2. And then, yeah, that'll be my turn, so I'll draw 2 more. There we go. Now shit's starting to flow a little bit better. That's it. That's it for me. Tony.
All right.
Lucinda.
We are gonna go ahead and play this card, which lets me shuffle a minion from my discard pile into my deck and draw a card. So I guess I do that after I do that. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, is there no easy way to look at all these cards?
What cards? The discard?
The discard.
You can right click and click search. It's the best way.
Ha ha ha.
And it actually tells us that you're doing it, which is funny. There's like a little magnifying glass. That way you can't like cheat.
I mean, there's no reason you can't look at your.
No, but if you were looking at a different deck, it could be an issue. Because I don't actually think you're allowed to search through your.
Look, I can look through your discard pile too, John.
And then
I'll
we're gonna
look at yours first.
shuffle.
I can probably look through your deck too. Yep.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Cheating.
I closed it immediately, but yeah, that's why it shows the magnifying glass,
Yes,
because
you
you can
can
look through anything. Yep. I was just curious how far you could take that. All the way, baby!
I think this is. No, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do over here. It's a little bit of a waste because I don't have any other microbots in my deck right now, or my discard pile right now, because that's what I took back out. But it does let me play an extra minion, which we're gonna play Maria de Gra. A talent reveal the top card of your deck if it's a minion, draw it. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of my deck. Oh, that's not my deck. That's your deck.
Don't touch my deck.
Dude. It is. So I draw it. All right. And then I now have what? 4, 9 on this base.
Dang.
All right.
All right, I'm going to play You're Screwed and move another player's minion from a base where I have a minion, and I'm going to move Jahan's thing off of the Ancient Temple. I'm going to move it over to the plateau. Then I'm going to play Bear Cavalry, which moves another player's minion from the base where I played this. And I'm going to move your princess. She's going to go over here to this hive of scum and villainy. And then I'll draw 2, and you guys are up.
All right. 1 second, please.
No problem. Did it change the way that you were going to play your turn?
Maybe.
Does the lovely bear maintain its power because there's no other minions at that base?
Yes. This minion's starting power is increased to the highest starting power of an opponent's minion. It doesn't say anything about going away.
I'm just making sure. I'm keeping everyone honest. Asking the hard questions.
So I am going to play an extra minion.
I think that your minion might be 3 points stronger than you think it is.
Who's what?
Jahan's,
No,
right?
This is increased to
It is.
the highest.
It increased to a 6. Okay, I understand now. I'm sorry.
So I play They Keep Coming. I get to play a minion from my discard. I'll play Mr. Squeezes. It's Mr. Squeezes. Don't forget. And he allows me to play a buttload of extra minions. So I'm going to play...
Were you squeezing at? Over here?
Yeah, over there. Portal Room. And that was an extra play. That's not even... I still have a free play. But I'm going to play... Snuggly Bear.
Where'd the free play come from? Or the extra play come from?
From the They Keep Coming. This card.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to play Lovely Bear as well with my regular play. What's the strongest minion here?
Wait, so how many... the strongest minion there
Opponent's
is, I think,
minion.
yours. Opponent. I've got a 3.
Yeah. So he stays. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 here. Nine. Yep, 16. Yeah, that's That's my mama.
Mama. Is it? Is it your mama?
That's her right there on the card. Lovely bear.
Hard. Man, I got a little bit more. Hold on. I'm a little verklempt.
No
I'm gonna put down a Zapbot. I'm gonna put down a Zapbot, and then I'm gonna put down a Microbot Guardian. That's gonna put me. Oh dang it! Stop stacking these things, you jackass program.
It consolidated them.
For 7, 9 total, which is gonna cause this base to go not broke, correct?
Correct.
Or 21.
Yes, 21.
If only there was a way to put it. I can destroy somebody else's minion also too.
That's
if I
mean,
want
though.
to.
Don't do that. That's mean.
You should do that.
That's mean.
I could do it, or I
It's a
could put
Gary.
this. I could put this artifact on my hoverbot and give it +1 and break the base. And
Boom!
Oh, now you win. Son of a bitch. All right.
so I and this is the one I played. I get +3. I get an extra +1
So
because
you
I
get
won the
3,
base.
yeah.
So I get 3. Second place gets 3. Third place gets 1.
I only pick up 1. Also, Tony, you just won it. You get to take an extra turn when
It's
you're
No.
not your turn.
I know.
done with your turn.
Hey, just real quick before I do that, I don't remember what I was at a second ago. I had 1 before, 1 and then 4 points. Is that correct? 1 and then 5
1
points.
and
So I
then
was at
5,
6, and so I'm at 9 now. All right. Thank you,
Ooh,
jokers.
Ritual side. Hey, don't put your shit in my discard.
Dang it! Why is your deck where I want my deck to
I
be?
almost went over there and shuffled it
Your
really
deck is
fast.
always getting in the way.
I thought about just being like, shuffle, John.
Shit.
That's a boss move. It's fun.
Yeah, man, that's pro level troll right there.
Shuffle. You'll never.
All right, so I drew 2 at the end of my last turn. I got princess stuff.
Princess
Nice.
stuff.
Interesting. All right, what do I want to do? It's my turn again. Such a hard thing to do. Let's see. After this base scores, all minions on are shuffled into their owner's decks instead of their discard piles. That's cool. Oh, wait, we played 215?
Yes.
Yes. Gary Tony's winning.
I see that. That's because he's the best right
He's
now.
The best right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just literally couldn't remember. We'll go over here to the Plateau of Ling. Place an heirloom card from my discards into the bottom of my deck. Search. That's a thing. Heirloom card. Was it into my hand? Is that what it says?
Yeah, in your hand.
In my hand. All
Is
right.
that like one of those hipster tomatoes?
Yeah, it's heirloom tomatoes. That's exactly what it's talking for me to throw at you. Let's see other actions I can do. No, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think we're gonna. I think what we're gonna do here.
We got a question from the chat. Have you guys seen the Boss Baby Family Business yet?
Not yet.
Me neither.
No, but I did actually. The first Boss Baby was way better than I thought it had any right to be.
I'm gonna play this action on the ritual site instead. It doesn't really matter which one I do. I think it's a universal. I play on a base, ongoing. After you play an action, you may place it at the bottom of your deck instead of in your discard pile, which would have been awesome had it come out way earlier. All my tech centers are in my discard pile already, and that kind of that's a little bit that's a little bit hamstringing to the Robo mentality.
Those woodland animals are going to help you make a dress.
And I'm pretty sure that's my turn. I'm going to draw 2 of Gary's cards.
Perfect. Those are the best ones. I am gonna play Bear Cavalry over here. I'm gonna send your pretty princess all the way to the ritual site.
Excellent.
So annoying.
And then I'm gonna play Superiority on this base as my action, and my minions there cannot be destroyed or moved or returned to my deck or any of that silly stuff. And then I'll draw 2 of my own cards. Then you're up, Jahan. I have never been told that. It's weird.
Tony has 5 power here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It gets confusing.
I didn't put my card on that base, so I, paying attention. I do have 5 here though. I'll fix this one. I did do that.
I'm going to play Grave Robbing. I'm going to take a card from my discard pile and put it in my hand. Then I shall discard that. I am going to give you what you deserve. I'm going to give you guys Mr. Squeezes, who I'm playing for the 3rd time. Play up to 3 minions of power 3 or less with total power of 5 or less as extra minions here. I play
That's such a
Bear.
banging card. Like,
It is. I like it.
I do like teddy bears with robots. Would be like because of that single ability.
It seems like it functions pretty well with zombies as well.
With zombies too, yeah. And so
let's see. After another minion plays or moves a minion to here, place a +1 power counter on this minion. That's what Fun Bear does. So I played an action. I played a minion. Let me play an extra minion. That's
interesting.
That's my turn.
That just makes it a chase game with Fun Bear.
I like bears. I like the bears. I do enjoy it. So yeah, Tony, it's all you, buddy.
What's the base currently at?
Oh right, let me update that.
What's fun? I started.
I got 7.
Okay, 7.
So it's at 10.
So it's at 10. So I gotta decide if I want to get a hand on that base or not.
Big Gary, get 1 point instead of 2. Unless you could beat me. Which I guess if you made the base pop, you would have more than me.
Yeah, that's true.
Every time you play a minion there, though, my Fun Bear gets stronger, though.
True, that's true.
Fun Bear is. They were right. He is fun.
He is so much fun.
It's so fun. Yeah.
I
want to do a commercial with that.
think we'll just play. We'll play. Actually, here we're gonna do it this order. I'm going to move a minion to another base. I'm gonna move Fun Bear to a different base.
I was gonna take him all the way to the top left corner. I was gonna do the same thing on my turn.
There we go.
Yep, going all the way to the temple.
I'm trying to
there's no incentive for me to send him to the temple because I'm not at the temple.
Exactly, but you
there's
don't want
only incentive for me to send him somewhere.
You don't want him where you're trying to play because he's going to get stronger each time you put a card there.
Do what?
He gets stronger each time you play a minion there, right? So put him somewhere that you're not playing and send him
no, because if I'm put him somewhere I'm not playing, then I'm in a 3-player game. I'm losing points at that point in time. Like I'm making myself play somewhere later in order to get at least 1 point.
You're just going to pump him up if you play where he's at. So I would put him somewhere that doesn't matter.
That's fine. I could, but putting him somewhere where I don't have a presence doesn't.
You let Tony do what he wants, Gary.
Hey man, he can.
How many points do you have right now?
Less than you, to be completely clear.
I'm gonna put my action on the bottom of my deck because that's currently an option that I have. I am gonna drop the nuke bot on the hive.
Ooh. Interesting. All I have
And that is my turn.
can't destroy
I'm gonna.
very shit, though.
How do I put something on the bottom of my deck? I guess I gotta move my deck. Flip this. Put it down.
They were kissing. Let's see, you got. This is at 13 now. All right.
Yep.
Kaboom.
14.
And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Nice. Very nice. I like the teddy bears a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, the teddy bears are actually a lot of fun.
They're dope.
Okay. I'm gonna play this drone over here. This hive of scum and villainy.
Remember when I got princesses and reading them and remembering why I was not attracted to them as a deck?
Yeah.
They are the opposite of my play style.
What's your play style?
My play style is I like playing a lot of cards on a turn, as opposed to having a powerful card or two. Like I am absolutely a person who loves a lot of stuff. There's a lot of decks that I like what they do, but some of them just don't feel like Pirates originally I wasn't too keen on, but I actually love like moving around and blowing shit up with Pirates. Like it is an absolute blast, and so. I never warmed up to Tricksters ever.
Yeah,
I think that's
Tricksters.
I really like Tricksters. That's true.
I feel like you seem to because you like Tricksters and Russian Bears, and those are both nuisance decks, right? Like those are
Yep,
both decks.
they sure are. I draw 2, and it's up to you, Jahan.
It's up to me. Oh shit, you almost popped it, huh?
I did. I put it right there on the line.
Alright, so first things first. I'm gonna try and grab my 2 points over here. I'm gonna play Walker, look at the top card of my deck, discard it or return it to the top of my deck. I'm gonna return it. And then means here. Nope. I don't want that. Yeah, maybe I'll put that here. This could help me. I'm gonna play too cute. Play on a base. Your minions here cannot be destroyed by other players' cards.
Which one is cute?
On the plateau of Lang. I'm too cute.
Why would I ever destroy anybody there?
I don't know. You're not gonna. That's all I know.
Wow.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
So you didn't pop it?
Oh no, I did pop it. That's right. My
Okay. So I was like, if you didn't, I mean, I'll take the 4 points instead of the 1 point on my turn. But
wait, it was at. Oh, it was already at 17. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
it's at
yeah,
19
you
and
should've.
pops. I have 7. Me and Gary tie for second place, which means we both get 2, right?
I think that's correct.
And then
I get 1.
Tony gets 1. Yeah.
I just had to get on that base to get that 1 point.
Had
Keep
to.
my edge.
Good thing you did.
Keep my competitive edge. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. What's the new base?
The Standing Stone.
This is somebody's card. Let's see. Standing Stone. During your turn, one of your minions here can use its talent twice.
Honestly, I don't have any talents. That's the thing.
I don't really either. No. So
who gives a shit about the Standing Stone?
so yeah, it's Tony's turn. It's
All right.
Tony time.
Let's see.
You ever say that on your stream? It's Tony time.
Hey, that's how he opens all of his streams. Have you never watched one of his streams?
I've watched. I don't catch the beginning. I tune
He
in.
sells
a little
he sells
late.
T-shirts that say it's Tony time. That's like his whole brand.
Oh man, if that was true, I would buy one.
He has a visor that says it's Tony time, and he goes out in public and he wears the visor and screams it's Tony time at people.
Couple fun things I can do right now.
I'm all about fun things.
Take him or leave him.
Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put this one down. You're gonna take another +2 here, right? Which don't bother grabbing things. This is all about to go. So we're gonna go here.
I get +1 on Fun Bear.
I could have done some really interesting shit here. I didn't though. But that's fine. You're at 10. I'm currently at 9. And then I'm gonna
also at 9.
do what?
Because I was at 8. I only get +1 for you because you only played 1 minion, right?
Oh, only +1? Oh. Okay, so we can either both get 2 points, or I can use my action to go ahead. Here, I'm going to use this one. Play on a minion, ongoing. Give me that +1. Bam. All right, 10. And base is going to break.
I like that your robot is wearing a pretty necklace.
Yeah, it's not the princess wearing that necklace. Like,
it's the
we
war
could
machine.
think about it. We could think about it
Warbot
as
looking
like
pretty.
we took these crystals and wove it into the core of this thing to be a power source, but that's not the case. It's just pretty and it feels good when it wears it, and that's what
Oh
it's doing.
man, I would watch the shit out of that Disney movie if there was like
Right.
a robot takeover of like a princess land, and they were like using the fairy tale magic to power their evil war machine. I would watch that.
And so I got 3.
If Disney buys it, you gotta give me 10% or something.
Is that
draw
true?
2.
Not legally.
Johnny, gonna take your cards off the plateau, or are we just gonna?
Oh, I didn't even
We just-
realize he popped it.
We just live at the plateau now.
Uh-oh.
To grandmother's house we go. After you play a minion at grandma's house, look at the top card of your deck and then place it on the top or bottom of your deck.
This is a level. It's such a pain in the ass as far as
I
digital implementation goes.
I accidentally destroyed one of my cards forever. I put it in
Whoops.
the black go thing, and it's gone. I don't know where it is.
Can we just flip the black go thing?
Because like you can't search it, so like
I didn't know if you could flip it like you flip a table and everything goes everywhere. Maybe would just toss the card back out.
that'd be funny. It's okay. It was my too cute to die. I don't think I can get actions back anyways. Well, I guess I can get anything back, but I don't care. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll deal with it. Oh, grandma's house. After you play minion, ooh, okay. That's over the river and through the woods, if I'm not mistaken.
That's how you get there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The horse knows the way though, so you don't have to worry about it. Whose turn is it?
I just finished, so it's yours.
Me. Oh shit.
If you're asking that question in a 3-player game, there are lots of times.
Look,
At
man.
least about 33% of the time, it's you.
If I'm just enjoying my company, with my friends.
True.
Who's
I
my
should not-
company?
All right, so I played the base thing, and that means if I have a minion there and you move there, then I can kill your stuff that moves there. And then I played the worker, and he's going to get +2 power counters, and then I'm going to draw 2, and that's it for me.
I feel like that card should really be in the Star Wars deck.
Which one?
The high ground.
Whoa! So 2 of your cards just flopped over into my deck. Was that
Yeah,
on
Gary
purpose?
did that to me too somehow.
I just chose to draw 2, man.
Okay, well,
I have these 2 cards that are yours that showed up in my hand somehow, Gary.
Did you draw 2 or did you play? Here you go. There's.
I
some-
drew them. Apparently, it drew 2 of my cards for everybody.
Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to
Oh,
work.
did you accidentally go to deal or something? I don't know.
Nah. Nah.
That whatever you did, it was hilarious. And
It was. I always have problems with Tabletop Simulator that are user error problems. That's it for me. On to the next one.
That's me. I'm the next one.
Hello, the next one.
He got me. Okay. I will play. Ooh, I'm gonna play Fun Bear. Where do I want to play him though, Gary? Let me know. Let me know where I should play him.
Fun Bear? I don't know, man. Probably the ritual site.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? I'm gonna play him on Ancient Temple.
I was just gonna say, if you play him on ritual site, then you just give Tony those last 2 points he needs to win.
That makes him currently he's a 7. Tony only needs 2 points to win. Ah, son of a. Oh, how many?
So.
I got points for the plateau.
You should have gotten 2 points for the last one.
Right, my bad. Okay. So I play him over there. He's temporarily a 7. I will then play a care package. Oh, no. I only get to draw 1 card. I get to draw a card, play an extra minion. Let's see what it says here. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to play this guy. So right now it's at, what, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's it at? No, it's at, 7 plus 6 is 13. This will not pop it. Okay. So I play Zombie Lord. I may play an extra minion of power 2 or less from my discard pile to each base where I have no minions, which is all of them except the one I just played at.
Yep.
Which means, let me go ahead and grab some of these. Let's see, 2 or less. After you play, okay. I don't want to do that. I'll take this guy. Here's Walker. I'll put him over here at Grandma's house. I will put a Fun Bear at... Yeah, I'll put it at the ritual site. That'd be alright. And then I will play... It says 2 or less, right? I'll play a Snuggly Bear on Standing Stone. And that is how the news goes. I'm gonna be done. That was my incredible turn.
It was great. That was amazing.
Some really interesting dynamics. I really do love how you just handed me the game, though.
Did I?
Because at the start of your turn, if you only have 1 minion on this space, it gets +5.
Oh no, I did hand him the game.
And I'm going to put down a 5 minion, giving me 10 on this base.
No. I'm sorry, Gary. It's my fault.
That's no problem.
Someone had to win. I don't know what it's at, but I know it's over 20 because I have
over
10.
20.
I have 6, and somebody else has 8.
I have 8.
So, that's going to give me 4. I mean, just to make sure nobody pulls any shenanigans, I'll go ahead and give my character +2 right now. So
it pops and you win, yeah.
Yeah.
No! These are the details I'm much keener on knowing in person.
So, is there some way we could, is there a way to make fireworks go up or something like that?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Look at the counter above the base.
It's just gonna keep on going up forever.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing everything I can
calculating the
to make
last
this
digit of
exciting.
pi on that thing.
Here, I'll help you out of here.
Oh shit!
There you go, Tony wins.
Oh, I found that card that disappeared into the bowl. I love how the decks are still, the playbats are still sitting there.
That is funny. Let's see. Here we go.
It's just falling for all eternity. There we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Game.
Everything as it should be.
Are we gonna do a little 5 to 7 minute break, then get back in the grease?
Yeah, we take a little pee break and then come back.
Tony won, so by my count, that means he gets to draw again. He gets first deck, first pick.
Yeah, first deck, first pick.
Sure.
Which we can get to in about 5 minutes. We'll be back. Thank you everybody so much for watching so far. Come back and see how game 2 goes.
While you're waiting, go to ttrpg.link/beards and check out Beards and Beyond if you want to.
Yeah, do that.
And if If you're on Twitter, you follow all three of us.
Yeah.
The information's on the screen. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays Smash Up. I am Jahananan.
I'm Casualty CDG, the co-host. I'm a retired child crimes and human trafficking detective turned tabletop titan and comedian, and tonight we're playing Smash Up with our good friend from Plus One EXP.
Hey, I'm Tony from Plus One EXP. We're a weird little brand that multi-classes in tabletop game design, beard and skincare alchemy, and the Bardic College of Content Creation. And so I review indie RPGs. I design indie RPGs. I make beard balms and stuff. You can find out all about that stuff and support us at plus1exp.com or over on Itch right now. It's Itch Creator Day, which means they don't take any money they would normally take from creators to help process on the platform. But they also, just FYI, they let you decide how much you want to give them. So guess what? For me, every day is Creator Day. And so, I'm also winning right now. I got one W in the bag.
He does have it.
I'm just gonna say there was a lot of smack talking going on. I mean, the smart thing to do would be just to quit now, and
Oh, I didn't realize that was an option. Thanks for having me, guys. It's been fun. Nice Friday night.
I'm gonna stick with my bots. That's supposed to be like Chaboy, but it didn't come out quite right. I'm gonna stick with Chabats.
That's a type of bread, I think, right?
Chabat, yeah, is my favorite type of bread to make French toast out of.
That makes you second this time, Jahan, because
I'm
you were second. Yep.
Moi? All right,
Yep.
I'll do. I haven't played Transformers yet. Let me do Change Your Bots. What you doing, Garrett?
Oh, I got the double pick, and I'm thinking about just picking some dumb ones just for fun. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take ghosts, and I'm gonna take dinosaurs.
Fuck.
Which is interesting if you think about it, because all dinosaurs are ghosts.
That's exactly
But
right.
not all ghosts are dinosaurs.
Not all ghosts are dinosaurs. So I'm glad you're opening up the ghost field beyond just dinosaurs. That's a great combo.
There haven't been nearly enough ghost dinosaur movies.
I'm gonna be
There have
changing
not.
by time travelers.
What I really want to see happen. I was thinking about taking time travelers. What I really want to see happen is a movie like Jurassic Park. They clone the dinosaurs. There's the dinosaur's body, but what happens? Their ghost refuses to come back in the body, but it does come back also too because it's pissed that the body is back, and so now you've got dinosaurs rampaging in real world, but also dinosaur ghost rampaging all over the place
So-
also too.
So like
And the question is,
Poltergeist. With
Who will we get?
dinosaurs.
Who will humanity ally itself with to overcome the other?
Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum
Oh,
bum
you
bum
standing
bum
sound
bum.
Please.
again? Get that out of here.
You're like, no, none of that crap. Never
Like,
mind.
Get that out of here. All right, there's a new one.
I mean, we had Ancient Temple last time also too, but I mean, it's whatever.
When there's something strange in your prehistoric neighborhood.
Okay, so I can pick whatever I want. I talked about my love of robot pirates. Last time I picked princesses and I wasn't happy with that. I was gonna go time travelers because I really like a fast deck. Wizards is another kind of standard option for that. I could go with superheroes, but they're more hitters also too. Princesses is fun. I liked every princess is a 5. They're also a 10, whatever. But they also all have really like killer abilities, and so it was really fun. Oh man, should I go? Wait, are you Astronites or Change Your Bots?
Change your butts.
Dang it, I gotta go on robot. Double bots. Now we're gonna go wizards because then I know exactly what I'm getting into.
Ooh, change your pots synchronize pretty well with regular butts.
Oh, flip. Shuffle. How many times do you guys hit shuffle whenever you shuffle?
As many as I can.
A zillion. Yeah.
Even though we know that statistically it's just as random after the first one as it is.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll give it about 40.
All right, so we got the hill. At the start of each player's turn, that player may move one of his or her minions from any base to here. Ice Castle. Minions cannot be played here. Okay. Interesting. Temple of Goju. After this base scores, place each player's highest power minion here on the bottom of the owner's deck. That sounds like it's pretty good for superheroes. Asylum. After each time a minion is played here, its owner may return a Madness card from their hand to the Madness deck.
Doesn't do anything for us. That's fun.
Doesn't do anything.
Cool. I love Ice Castle. I feel like Ice Castle should be worth more, in all honesty.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's at least it scores low.
It pops easy, yeah. I think that's the why.
But it's got a decent point spread for its low count.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is what I'm here for. This is a weird opening hand.
My opening hand is also interesting.
We're gonna start out. It's an interesting thing. Can't play there. Okay. I'm gonna go to the hill. Why not? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
Go to the hill.
Two of my cards seem to be somehow intrinsically linked together. There we go. All right, Neophyte. Lets me flip the top card of my deck. If it's an action, I can play it as a free action or put it in my hand.
Oh, you did go wizards. Nice.
Wizard robot.
Is not.
So
We're
you're
just
just
gonna put
you're a core set deck right now. That's interesting.
Do what?
You're a core set deck.
I am a core set deck. That is all I can do this turn. That's all I want to do this turn.
Ooh.
No, maybe I don't. I'll leave this here for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice that Neophyte. Sorry, Neophyte. That's all you're good for.
Go to hell, Neophyte.
I'm gonna sacrifice him, which lets me draw 2 cards. And then I'm gonna end my turn, which will let me draw 2 more cards.
Nice.
I'm gonna play this big old ghost over here on the hill and then draw 2. Boop, boop. Up to you now, Jahan.
What the crap?
I got it, buddy. Everybody's a mess today.
So they don't give Tony permissions normally.
Here, I'm playing Jumper. And then so that puts me at 2. What's Gary at? 5. Alright, so that puts us at 7. Hard to see because of this graphic streaking, whatever is going on. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Alright. Play that.
I mean, I love Spectre. Spectre is such a fun card.
Spectre's good. Spectre's good.
Especially if you get it out early.
I was so happy it was in my first hand, and I can put it on a base where everyone's going to flood everything, and it's going to die immediately. So, like, it couldn't have been better for me. It's exactly when I needed it.
That's it. I'm going to draw. That's my turn. Oops.
Shit, did we default back into the same order again? No, we're on the second. Wait. Gary, did you already go?
Yeah.
We did
It's back to
default
me
to
again.
the other order, but that's okay.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
I accidentally gave the blue player a card just now, but I fixed it already.
We're gonna build that up a little bit more. All right, so what do we got going on up here, up this hill?
7.
We got 7 going on.
A big ol' 7.
We're gonna play that Hoverbot. Bam. Which is gonna let me draw a card, flip that card. Yes, Microbot Fixer. And hold on. Alt.
Hi,
Top
Jenny.
card of your deck with it's a
Hello.
minion. You may play it as an extra minion. Otherwise, return it to the top of your deck. All right, so I'm gonna play this Microbot Fixer over here at the Asylum.
Yeah, Tony is Wizard Robots. Gary is
Those dinosaurs.
Ghost Dinosaurs, and I am Changer Bots, Time Travelers. So I'm Transformers.
And I'm gonna pass on doing an action this turn again. So I'm gonna go ahead and just draw 2 cards.
So your power's just 3 here.
Yep.
Boom. All right, Gary.
I am going to play this Laceratops at the Asylum, and then it's going to kill Tony's thing at the Asylum.
Why?
Why? Because that's what Laceratops do.
Well, read it out loud so everybody knows what it was.
Okay, I'll read it out loud for everybody at home. Anybody listening on the podcast who doesn't want to look at the screen. A Laceratops destroys a minion of power 2 or less on this base.
Pew pew.
You played it over my Fixer. I put him over there because I figured nobody cared about that base.
Kaboom! Get that fixer out of here.
Oh, Gary cares. Gary
Mhm.
cares very
Fine,
much.
that's fine.
Yeah, if I see something on the board, it's got to die. All right, Jahan, you can do it. I believe in you.
All right, I'm gonna do
We got the Jahan Anonymous.
it.
He's the anonymous Jahan.
Oh, you can't quit me.
Are you getting all those jumpers out there, baby?
They be jumping. What are we at here? 12 out of 23. Nah, that's it. All right, have fun.
All right, 12 out of 23. Um, yeah, baby. I'm gonna go with a little combination that we call Zap. Damn it,
Zap, damn it.
Zap, damn it, because Zapbot, Enchantress. Get a draw a card for the Enchantress. Boop, boop. Look at that real quick.
18.
And then I'm gonna play Tech Center. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I want to do that. I'm gonna play Time Loop, which lets me play 2 actions. So I have 2 actions left.
Jeez.
I'm gonna play Tech Center, which is one of those. I'm gonna go and take these back down here with me, so I don't have to come back with them like a moron later. Which is, I have 4 cards on that thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Here's the thing: these are all minions, and I just kind of whiffed on that a little bit, but it was. I think the likelihood that one of these in action. There we go. All right, I got an action in here. Let me see if I
Regardless,
want
that
it.
was a solid turn.
Search your deck for an action and reveal it to all players. Place it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then here's the deal. We can wait while I try to remember what all the gosh dang actions are in here, but that is the end of my turn. So
Got it.
I'm gonna look through this and I'm gonna figure out what action I want. But if the next person wants to play, I'm totally fine with that. If y'all want to wait, you can also wait while I.
My turn is going to be so fast. You can start looking for your action.
Okay.
I'm going to play this little 3-power ghost man here. If I only have 2 cards in my hand, he's stronger and not affected, but that's not a thing right now. So right now he's just points. 2, 3. 2, 3. Which puts that at 21, and then from my action, I'm going to play Augmentation and get a +4 bonus to my super big ghost, and that's gonna pop the base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I took Portal, just FYI.
Perfect.
Which it lets me flip over 5 cards and then take any minions into my hand that I flip over.
I'm detonating this base. Are you doing anything?
I don't have any specials that allow me to do anything
Okay.
in this situation. So,
All right.
you know, I assumed when I pumped it up like that you would probably pop it.
That's the plan. That's it. It worked. Now
Did
we
I
get
get 2 points?
I get 1.
Yep.
And then, yeah, Gary gets 4. Everything's cleared. I get my 2 jumpers back to my hand. The hill goes in the trash where it belongs.
And then I draw 2 because that was my action and my minion.
On your turn, you may play 1 extra minion of power 2 or less here. Secret Grove.
Shit, hold on. I did something a little bit off. I didn't shuffle before I drew my 2, so I'm gonna put the 2 I drew back. So I should be at 2, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
My decks are not comboing well. Like, at all. I'm like, oh no. Like, Changer Bots would work really well with some other decks. I think they work well with Ants, actually.
Just to give a sense, I am already halfway through my deck.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a ton of cards in my hands.
So I'm going to play. Let's see, how big is that? Yeah, I'm gonna throw some stuff down. I'm gonna throw down Dr. Wen. I'm not gonna use his ability, and then I get to play a minion of power 2 or less here as a free minion. So I shall. It gives me 7. I have not played an action. I will play the touch on Dr. Wen, which gives him the talent. I can give him +3 until end of turn, which I am not going to do because my turn's over. So, boom, draw 2 cards and it's Tony's turn.
Hey, so what's that at?
7. Just 7.
Exactly. All right. So,
I don't like that, Tony. I don't like the laugh.
I'm going to play Microbot Reclaimer. I don't know that I have any Microbots in my discards. I'll go through in just a second and pull them out if I do, though. Since he was the first one I played on my turn, I can play an extra minion. I'm going to play Hoverbot, which lets me flip over the top card on my deck, and if it's a minion, I can play it. So we're going to go blah, blah, blah. It is not. However, I can play a level 2 minion. I plan on an extra minion of power 2 or less here. So I am actually going to use Portal. No, I'm gonna hold on to that for a second. Actually, you know what? No, why not? We're gonna go ahead and play Portal. So I'm gonna be able to look at 5 cards off the top of my deck. I can take any minions into my hand. Up. I want you. I'm gonna flip, flop, Floop you back over. And what happens to the other ones?
You put them back. on top
Return
of
them
your
to my deck in
any
any
order.
order.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wizard being wizardy.
Mm-hmm. It's like magic.
Oh, it's magic.
You're gonna
You
get,
know.
Gosh, I love that one.
you're gonna get
These are all really good, though.
To myself.
Shit.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna put flip you back over. We're gonna flip you back over, flip you back over. We're just gonna leave this one to the side for right now because it's about to happen. So I'm gonna play an extra minion of power 2 or less on here. So I'm gonna play Zapbot, which lets me play an extra minion of power 2 or less. I'm gonna play Microbot Guardian here. I never did my Microbot Claimer of Business, but I'll do that in a second still. What's this card right here?
That was just a
he's
jumper.
Jumper's dead.
Okay.
He's destroyed.
I will bring him back to my hand.
Well, hold on. Let me think about that for a second. I got a shit ton of power building up here. We're just gonna make a run at it. I'm ahead here. It's fine. Because oh no, shit, I did it wrong. Yeah, we'll go ahead and destroy him. I didn't want to do that. I did something wrong, but that's fine. Okay, I'm done.
What's your total powder there? Is it 6?
Yeah. What I meant to do was I was gonna pull it out and play another minion like a jackass. That's 7 actually, I guess.
Yes. Okay. Gary.
Cool.
I gotta search my deck to see if I've gotten any things, and then I'm gonna draw after that. But you can go ahead and play. This is the worst part of this combination, by the way.
Search constantly. I'm going to play this Armored Stego, and because I played a minion there, I can play a minion 2 or less, so then I'm going to play that Ghost. Once I play the Ghost, I'm going to discard a card so I can clear out my hand a little bit. I'm going to discard this. And then I still can play an action. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5.
But on our turns, it goes to 7, right?
Yes, that's correct. I'm wondering if I should play this action or not. I don't think I'm gonna do it. That's it for me. I think I'm good.
All right, so now you're at 7, right?
Yep.
Makes us at 19.
Yep.
Tony's at 7. You're at 7. I'm at 5. So on my turn, I'm going to play Leader 2. One of my other minions here gets +2 power till the end of turn. So he's a 6. It turns Dr. Wen into a 7. And then Dr. Wen's going to use his ability, which gives him +3 power. So
I mean, you could use that
+5.
ability. I don't know that you need to, but you can.
Yeah, I'm going to go ham. I don't want any funny business.
So it was at 13 + 6, 16. +7 +7.
Right now, yeah. So right
So
now
30.
I have
It's at 30.
10. Yeah. Right now I have 16.
Oh, it
All
only
right.
needed 21. All right.
All right, so you guys tie for second place if I'm not mistaken. So you get 1 point each. Because you guys get the
that's
lesser
correct.
reward, right?
Yeah.
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 So you both get 1, I get 3. So
I'll be honest. I actually thought it was the higher reward, and then it went down, but I don't care as long as we're consistently playing the same way.
That's right.
I do believe it's the lower one. But who knows? Maybe we're doing it wrong. We hear it fresh out the box.
How do you have 5?
Because I got 4 on that first base.
Did you?
Heck yeah, I did.
I didn't realize you were topping on it.
Yeah, I was thirsty for that first
You
one.
were top ramen on that.
You know it.
Damn. All right. So that was my what do you call it? Minion. I still have an action.
Thank you.
No problem. One went to Blue's deck.
After it
Oh,
popped,
man.
can I return a minion to my hand from there, or like before it scores or whatever?
What do you mean?
If you have an ability that says you can return a minion to your hand before it scores.
Oh, before
And
it
if you-
scores. Yeah. Okay. That would not have been kosher. So I played a minion. I don't want to play any of these actions, so I'm just going to.
You really, if you scored the base, you should be done.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just drawing my cards. I forgot, but also I don't have anything else I want to do, so it's all good.
The tar pits, a fan favorite.
After each time a minion is destroyed here, place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. That kind of fucks my time travelers up.
This is a zombie nightmare.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, Tony's turn.
All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna play. Where do I want to play at too? That's the question. I'm gonna play Microbrot Reclaimer on the tar fields. Just gonna let me pull out all of my microbots. It's much easier when you can just.
You should just have a separate microbot discard.
It's actually like when I play at a table. That's actually how I manage.
Yeah.
And you have no objections to working on weekends?
If you know you're going to be taking them in and out a lot. Flip, shuffle. And I can play another minion because it's the beginning of my turn. Or because it was the first one on my turn. Let's see. I'm gonna. I don't know what it is anymore. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna interrupt that extra minion real quick to draw 2 cards.
And you have no objections to working on weekends?
Oh, not at all. My time is completely my own.
Tony's,
Love it.
Tony's a machine over here, man.
I'm gonna play Chrono
Quiet playing
Mage.
robots.
I'm gonna play Chrono Mage as my extra minion, which lets me play an extra action this turn. For my extra action, I'm going to summon, which lets me play an extra minion this turn.
That's how you do it.
And I am, for that extra minion, going to play.
Completely my own.
I'm gonna play. Warbot. Getting me 8 on that base.
Damn.
I'm gonna draw 2 to end my turn.
He has half the points by himself
That's right. In one turn.
in one turn. Damn. All right, Gary.
I'm gonna play this little war raptor on the asylum. He gets a +1 because he's so handsome, and if any other war raptors show up, they get +1s too for being his handsome friends.
War Raptors are such a cool card.
I love War Raptor. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna play Tooth, Claw, and Guns on the war raptor. Basically, he's protected by that card until if something happens to him, I can burn that card instead.
Oh.
And I'm gonna draw 2. Jahan, you're the man.
What's your total? 7.
Right now, it's like my turn is like, hey, I'm gonna take a 10-minute turn. If you guys want to break, you can walk away. And Gary's like, I'm gonna do these 2 things. They kick ass.
I have a really Like I always pay attention to the round before me in games. It started when I was in D&D and people used to take like 3 or 4 minute turns and I just couldn't handle it. And I was like, just fucking pay attention. Know what you're gonna do. You should have like 2 or 3 options in your head already when it gets there.
I
But
do, and if this is
you-
a table, would be far. Like my
It
wizard
doesn't
robot
count.
turns would take like a third of the time in real, but there's so
Yeah.
much happening.
Wizard robots doesn't count because you can't know what you're gonna do every turn because you're drawing new cards every turn, and each new card you draw changes your strategy. So,
Anything with wizards does that. Yeah,
yeah, that's not applicable.
it's a
So
very swingy deck.
I play Repeater Perfect. Search my discard for an action. Return it to my hand. Or it's the top of my deck. Top of my deck. Put that flipper boy right there. And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is max hand size 10?
10, yes sir.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna draw 2 and discard one of these jumpers.
How are you having to? I've not had a discard yet.
I'm having, the synergy between these two decks isn't either I'm not drawing well or they just don't work that great together. I'm kind of
Okay.
having trouble getting stuff out of my hand.
Well, you're not. I'm losing right now, so if that makes you feel any better.
You're not losing by much. All right, yeah, Tony.
All right. Let's see what we got up here. We got
It makes me feel a little better though.
8, and we're at 12 right there.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yep,
I got you.
that's 4 less than 16, Tony. It's,
Yeah, I know. I figured.
okay.
Just trying to figure out how I want to put that 4 down.
Gotcha.
And the answer is Zapbot to Neophyte. Neophyte lets me flip the top card of my deck, and if it's an action, I get to play it as a free action. Not it is the nuke bot. No big deal. However, that does get it up to the 16 points required to break this space.
Yep. So you get 4, I get 3. I'll take it. It's not that big
Not
of
bad.
not a bad deficit. Makes me and Tony tied, I believe.
It might. I'm at 7. What are you at? I say you were. I was down.
I was at 4. Right. I gave myself too many points. My bad.
Yeah, so it does tie some. And I like a Chubb. Don't have any. I don't have any actions. So
Oh, that's chubby as hell.
that can happen a lot in this deck combo. You could definitely in a wizard robot combo massively outpace your action ability early on.
Moot Sight. First minion play here each turn gains +2 power until end of turn. So there you
All
go.
right. Let's see where I'm at over here. I'm at 7. I'm gonna slap some more stuff over on the asylum.
Nice.
I'm gonna slap another armored steed there, 3 more points, bringing me up to 10. And then I'm going to throw Wildlife Preserve on there, and my minions there are not affected by other players' actions. And I'm
Really, I love how worried you are that we're coming for that base.
Yep. I don't want you guys to waste all of my time I've putting stuff over there.
That'd be kind of funny to do out of spite.
Or
I know that I
you
really
know,
have to.
I've played with too many people that play aliens, and they just return shit to your hand, and so you've wasted like many rounds.
The funny thing is,
trying to
I
do
do
stuff.
have I have non-action destructive abilities in this deck, which does wreck that play technique. But the nice thing for you is all your guys are high enough that it would take me like a shit ton of work to get to taking any of them out.
And you could do it, but yeah, it would take a turn or 2, maybe even 3 turns to get stacked up over there.
Is that it for you, Gary?
Yeah, that's it for me, man.
I will play a jumper on the asylum, and that's my turn. All right.
Yeah, it's like we've all got to get in on the asylum at this point in time, otherwise we're gonna
I will
feel dumb.
discard
Let's see.
another What do I want to do?
What is the asylum at right now?
12. Who am I going to discard here? I guess I'll discard another jumper. Jeez. All right. Yep.
Yeah, you can come get it. All right. So I am gonna let's all go ahead and hop in on the asylum. Hold on a second then. I am going to play Microbot Fixer. Since it's my first one, I can play another minion here. Just play Nukebot because it's funny to do. And we'll absolutely pop the base. And
I will take my jumper back.
actually, I'm going to pull Nukebot back. I'm going to pull. I'm going to put this guy down. Still puts me in second place, so that is non-essentially, or not absolutely anything in this
Nope.
point in time.
We both just get one.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
makes
that's-
all of us tied.
Yep, three-way tie.
That's my whole point.
Very good. Well done.
And then I'm going to draw a couple.
Asylum goes in the trash.
Damn it.
Plateau of Lang. After the first time a minion plays a minion, after the first time a player plays a minion here, each turn they can play an extra minion of the same name here. Interesting. All right. That was Tony's turn, right?
I think so. That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it curious.
Gonna throw an armored stego over there on the moot site because that's how he do. And I think that's it. Really, I really think that's all I'm doing now here today with my life. Drawing two.
All right. I am going to play a jumper on Plateau of Lang. I am allowed to play another jumper on Plateau of Lang because of Plateau of Lang. And then I would like... I think I'm going to play... Screw it, I'll play The Touch.
Oh no! Don't play the touch.
He's
On
got
my
the
jumpers.
touch. He's got the feel.
Do that. Don't touch me, Jahan. Don't play the touch.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Yeah, that's my no-no square.
That's,
Are you done?
Yeah, take it away.
Yeah,
Tony.
that's how he says I'm done.
I say I'm done with my inflection more than words. Oh. Okay. I accidentally highlighted one of my cards.
I've been waiting to get an action for so long, and I finally got one, and it doesn't matter right now. That's we'll call that our turn.
Oh man, is there such a thing as just discarding your entire hand?
I actually may have to discard at this point in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, I'm right at it. I did get my favorite action is in my hand right now.
Oh, that minion's extra strong. Okay, so I can get rid of some cards. That's what I really need to do because I only have actions. I have seven actions in my hand right now. So I'm going to play this Ghostly Arrival card, and it's going to let me play an extra action. And the extra action I'm going to play is Survival of the Fittest, which I'll play here on Plateau. And the lowest power minion here dies as long as there is a higher powered minion, which Jahan's jumper has the touch. So
Yeah, hold on. You can destroy mine, and that is fine, and I will totally accept that. However, his jumpers go back into his hand when the base breaks, rather than going into the discard pile. So you should be trying to destroy his jumper.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna kill his non-strong jumper. That's exactly right.
It's gonna go back in my hand anyways.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, it says when this minion goes to the discard pile from play, you may place it back in your hand, which includes being destroyed.
It's going back into your hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and slow you down. And then I'm gonna put both of my cards in my discard, and I'm gonna draw 2 and hope to high hell that I've got some minions.
You didn't destroy my one with the touch?
I can't destroy your one with the touch. He's too strong.
No, he's not strong. He's only strong until the end of turn.
In that case, I actually couldn't play it then if they have equal power. I have to play it on a base where someone has stronger power.
Oh, well, even so. Okay. I see.
Yeah, one of the minions has to be stronger than the other.
Yeah.
So, neener.
Neener.
Somehow
Buckle-wieners.
the touch is anti-dinosaur killing.
Absolutely. So I'm still gonna play. I still need to get these damn actions out of my hand. So I'm still gonna play Ghostly Arrival, so I can play 2 actions. I'll bring back War Raptors to my hand with the second action. Place any number of minions with that card from that name from your discard pile into your hand. So I'm gonna pull discard. Pull my War
Didn't you
Raptors
already
out.
play 2 actions though?
I had to pull that action back because I couldn't kill his guy.
Gotcha.
I
Because
thought
he's not currently stronger.
correct. That's exactly right. I thought he was a 5, and he's not a 5 right now. So I still played 2 actions. My turn still worked to get rid of cards. All right, Jahan, it's you.
It's me, Jahan. All right. So I'm gonna play this card, Solar Shout. He's a 4. I can play an extra action, and if I do, give the minion -2 power until the end of turn. That's his talent. I'm gonna play Flighterizer.
Banger talent.
Move this minion to another base and give it -1 power until the end of turn. So I'm gonna fly him on over to the Ice Castle.
Oh, nice.
Where there's a bunch of wonky numbers. And at the end of my turn, that'll be a 4, but I can still play another thing. So I'm going to play 1.21 gigawatts. Shuffle all minions from my discard or all actions from my discard pile in my deck. I think my entire discard pile is minions. So I'm going to shuffle all these minions into my deck. And that's my turn. Let me shuffle way too many times. Wow. All right. Ooh.
All right. My turn.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna play Mass Enchantment. Reveal the top card of each other player's deck. Play 1 action revealed as an extra action. Return unused cards to the top of their deck. So if y'all can show me the top card to your decks. They're probably both minions. I'll probably get screwed
Nope.
here.
Change into a gun.
Both are actions. Mine is
What is-
each of your minions gains +1 power until the end of turn.
Okay. I don't think either of these are particularly helpful for me, but I'm very excited to figure it out. Play on one of your minions to destroy a minion of power 4 or less there. Ongoing, this minion has -2 power. Destroy this card at the start of your turn. So I can continually shoot other minions of power 4 or less, but that character is at -2.
Until the start of your next turn. So you can only do it once, really.
Well, then why is it ongoing?
Because
it lasts till the beginning of my next turn?
That is correct. So
Okay.
essentially, you're turning when your minion...
Otherwise, it'd be a talent. Yeah, let's destroy a jumper.
Okay. I assume you're going to go for the stronger jumper, right?
The jumper with the touch, yes. He's got the touch.
He's got the power. All right. I accidentally brought the touch back to my hand. I shall put it in the discard. Jumper comes to my hand, though. So, neater. I'm sure that's annoying. I'm sure that's annoying at this point.
I'm going to play a Neophyte on my turn. Same thing, but for me this time. flip the top card of my deck. Awesome. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 5 cards. You may play an extra action. That is excellent. Excellent.
That's a good.
That's 100% what I needed right now. Hey. I'll be finished. I'm about to win, and then we'll be done.
Nice.
My wife wants to know how. Though I did forget to cut the shortbread cookies when they came out. So do you want to check and see if you can cut them still? All right, bye.
Yeah, cut them shortbreads.
Yeah, you got to cut them because they're mostly butter, and so if you cut them when they first come out, they cut easily, and if you don't, then they're just a giant sheet of shortbread.
Are you? Did you already draw your cards? Or are you still drawing cards?
I just drew 5 new cards.
Okay.
And he gets an extra action.
And I'm gonna play. Draw 2 cards as my extra. Just getting everything back out.
Too bad you can't mill yourself to death. That would make that strategy not work, but damn. Is this your second time through your deck?
Yeah, this is my first time still.
Cool. I was like, holy
with the action slowdown and a lot of my fast things coming out early, I wasn't able to crank through the other things when I need to. Let's see. I have not played a turn. Let's see. I've not played a minion this turn. I am going to play Micro Bottler Claimer, which is about to bring a whole lot of shit back to my hand. Since he is the first one I've played this turn, I can play a second one. And then no, shit. He's not. Hold on, I don't want to do that then. Because I had already played that guy to be able to flip over. I'm going to play the Chrono Mage, which lets me play an extra action. I'm going to play Tech Center, which is going to let me draw 3 more cards. 1, 2,
fucking Tech Center. 3.
Man. Flip. And there's the boy I was looking for.
He plays he's way faster, but he plays like Kayvon, and that's funny.
Yeah, it's true. It's like Kayvon with a big smart brain instead.
And then I think that's the end of my turn. Let me see if I need to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. I'm good. And I've got 7 over here. You already tallied it up for me like a pal.
I got you, fam.
All right. I'm done.
Yeah,
all right.
We have a buddy that we love. Whenever someone takes too long, we lovingly refer to taking as taking a Kayvon. Because Kayvon takes Kayvons, and they're forever. Taking a Kayvon is twice as long as a long turn. So that's...
So I'm going to play that guy,
yeah,
and then discard 3 to kill this cat.
What is it? What are you doing?
So my ghost, when he comes in, I choose a minion and can discards equal to its power to destroy it. So these are my 3 cards I discarded here in this little pile, and to equal your 3 power Chronomancer.
You already had this Howl on your hand?
Yeah.
You sure? Because that was the card on the top of your deck also, too. I'm just making sure. I'm just keeping you honest.
Yeah, man.
That's fine.
I've been hanging on to a Howl for way too fucking long. I can't swarm a base. Kill your thing, and then I still have an action. And as my action, I will Survival of the Fittest this time. And since I'm the stronger minion here, I get to kill any minion of power, blah, blah, blah. Right?
Yeah.
2 or less.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm going to kill the... I'm going to put the jumper back in Jahan's hand again. And that's it for me. I'll draw 2. I'll put my business in my discard. And apparently I have a Howl coming my way.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir, It is.
I'm so frustrated. All right, I'm going to play Jumper, and since I played a Jumper, I can't play another Jumper. I hate both of you. I'm going to put one of these Jumpers... One of those jumpers is in Cesium armor. It has +1 power and cannot be destroyed. So
I forgot about that base's ability. I could have been doubling up on a couple things so far.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
That's fine.
So I got 5 there. So that brings the total to 12. And can I do anything else? I played an action, but I can play an extra action because I'm cool like that. Do I want to? What are we at? 12. We need 6 more to pop. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, guys.
It's all right. I can do it when it gets to my turn. If you guys just want to let me do it, that would be all right.
I don't want to. I don't have much of a choice.
Dang, you're such a pal.
I would like the points. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna play touch on this guy over here on the ice castle, and then that'll be my turn.
Just gonna try to figure out how to ramp that guy up.
He's got the touch.
Microbot Fixer on Microbot's game +1 power.
Too much.
It lets me play a secondary Doogie Howser, which I'm going to play Microbot Alpha, which gains +1 power for each of my Microbots, and all of my minions are considered Microbots.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yep.
And so, which I've never understood how these fully interact with each other, because theoretically, now that all my minions are Microbots, this gives them +1 power also too.
Correct.
So all of my minions have +2 power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, +1. Because you only have one
Why?
feature out, right?
The alpha.
The
alpha
alpha
gives +1
gains
to all of
+1
them
for
also.
each of your minions. Yeah.
Right, and all of my minions are considered Microbots.
Yes. So each of your minions gets +1, and then the Microbot Alpha gets +1 for each of your minions. So,
Okay.
yeah. So your Alpha
I got you.
is
He's he's powerful.
He's a 5.
He's a 5. He's a
Holy
total
crap.
5.
Yeah, he's a total 5 by himself.
He's a total 5.
He's a total 5.
I'm gonna play Summon, which lets me play an extra
That's
minion.
not a compliment.
I was a total 5 growing up.
You have a pretty middle of the road face. You know that?
I don't ever tell you you're a strong 5.
I'm gonna play Hovbot. Flip over my card here. So fun. I get to play him somewhere also too. What are we at here? Am I breaking the space now?
Probably.
Breaking my base just to know your name. Maybe.
And then I think that's all that I can do.
You have
right
15
now.
on this base, for the record.
Oh, so I don't need him here? Is that what you're saying?
Well, that would be -5, so you'll have 10. So no, you don't need him there.
Okay. Then we'll. I forgot about that +1. Shit, I don't want to play anything on this space, but I'll do it anyways. All right. So yeah, we're gonna boop.
Hey, you got first. I got second.
I get third. Hooray! 1 point from me.
Both of these go to my hand. Ah,
I'll draw 2, but in order to draw 2, I have to shuffle my deck.
I messed up a bunch. Alright, here we go. I did it. Cesium armor gets destroyed. How many points? I got 2 points, right?
Yeah.
1, 2. Boom, boom. That's the way. I like it.
Aquaria.
Is it Gary's turn now?
Yep.
Did you say Quarrier?
Yep.
Aquaria.
Oh, Aquaria. Okay.
Down to
After you play a minion here,
Aquaria.
you may move one of your minions from another base to here. Okay.
put him there. 3.
I thought you were saying
4.
Quarrier. I was like, what the fuck? Have you played Quarriers? Have you heard of that game, Tony? It's a board game.
I'm a big fan of the dice building game.
Yeah, very fun. We played recently. It was good times.
Fun game.
Fun game.
I feel like it never got enough play. Like it never got a lot of critical. Like it's a little fiddly, and there's a high luck aspect, but it's actually mathed out really, really well.
I think it's great. Yeah.
It always made me sad it never got more play.
Yeah, it didn't. It was never like part of the mainstream, but it
How
definitely.
did you do that? Oh, you moved it from another base. I got you.
Yep. You're like, how did you do that? What are you doing? Let's see. And then I will play Howl, and then they'll all get a +1, and then it'll go to my discard.
But just for that one turn, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You're just getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I'm drawn 2.
That means it's my turn. I like my turn.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I like my turn. Sometimes I take those big, strong turns. I'm going to... I can't play there. That's not how that works.
I'm trying to decide how much I want to fuck around here or not.
Fuck around and find out, bruh. I would like to... Sorry, I actually have some options this time. And everything's just different than I want it to be. Alright, so I'm going to play Huffy over here. Talent, move this minion to another base, give it -1 till end of turn, which is fine. I put it over there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That was my minion. I have an action. Probably play 2 if I want to, because I'm cool like that. Return. Yeah. Let's see, who's got what out? Let's see, I don't like what Tony's doing. I'm upset about it. I am going...
What I'm doing? Oh, you mean being ahead by 1 point?
Yeah, or into the time slip. I return a card in play to its owner's hand. You can take back your alpha.
Sure.
Just to set
Happily.
you back 1. If at all. If at all.
It's not like I have a bunch of cards that are like play 1 and then play another one.
Well, yeah, but it has to be that one instead of a different one, so haha.
That's right. It has to be that. That's what I kept doing with your time travelers. Like, yeah, I know they're coming back out, but that's just another turn.
Tony's over here like, why bother? I'm just going to win anyway. All right, Tony, it's your go, buddy.
He did warn you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
he did
I'm gonna
warn
play-
us.
I'm gonna play down my
He's like
my
a savant.
my archmage, which I'm then gonna pull Warbot over here.
What is it good for?
I am then going to scry for my action. It's going to let me pull out any action I want from my deck.
Oof, Archmage. Yeah, you got to get that Archmage out. It's so good. Such a good card.
I should have probably done something slightly different on my turn, but we didn't. That's fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Haha.
I want to
saw it.
search.
What did I get on my turn? Interesting. Shit. I really don't want you guys to pop that biz. Let's see, what do you got? 8. And then Gary has 6. You have 6, Gary.
Yes, right now I do because of the Stego.
No. Because of the Stego, you have 8, but
Oh.
you normally have 6.
Oh, that's right. The Raptor, he gives himself a +1.
Yes.
I always forget about this kid.
It's all good, bro.
It's like I wanted to keep the Stego in front to remember his number, but the Raptor has hidden numbers too.
I think we're going to go ahead and play Portal. I think it's the responsible thing to do. Actually, you know what? It's not. It is. We're going to do that. Is that what it... Wait, hold on. Is that what this is? Play Portal. In that, I need to shuffle this because I just looked at it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Flip. Zapbot. Zapbot. And these go back on my deck in whatever option. So I'm going to put this one on. And then I'm going to end my turn by drawing. Which means I'm going to take these in. And then I am at too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Goodbye, Neophyte. And that is the end of my turn.
Boom.
I am going to play Door to the Beyond on Aquaria. That means that all of my minions there get +2 if I have 2 cards in my hand or fewer. Then I'm going to play this little ghost. And then I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard. And that's it for me this turn.
My favorite things about the ghost deck is like you can be like stringing on with just like luck at one point. Like I've got to get the next things, but you're incredibly more powerful at that point in time.
And right now, a +6 only brings it to 22. So then I draw 2, and I no longer get that +6 because my hand's no longer under 3.
Yes. So what is your total power right now?
Well, the Stegosaurus goes into effect as soon as my turn ends again. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right now.
10 right now. Tony has 8. We're at 18 out of 25. In order to win the base, I need to beat 10.
Yeah, but like that's hard. I mean, mostly you also need to like you could also push it up so that Gary is in the lead because he won't win by.
He won't win. That's true.
He won't win if he takes the base, which is probably easier, but also may not be what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something though for sure. I'm going to. What does this guy do? Okay, I'm going to. -1. So yeah, I'm gonna move this guy here with his jetpack. So he gets -1 till the end of turn. So he's a 3. I'm gonna use his power. He becomes a 6.
Nice.
And then I will play.
Yeah, nice.
Dr. Wen, which is a 5. I'm not going to use his power. I bring Huffy over here without using her power. So she doesn't get a -1. So that's another 8.
Now you got it.
So that brings it to 14. And then on top of that, I would also like to play 4.
I love
4 Megacorn.
like none of us have any special moves. None of us can do anything at this point in time.
I'm going to add +3 to this.
Good lord.
So I have
What is this
17. The
monstrosity
base
thing?
pops, and I
And
believe
you
I win the game.
capture the
You do
dub.
win the
Yes,
game.
sir.
Excellent. That's 1-1. We're gonna have to come back another time and see if Gary can even get on the board because my wife wants to hang out with me.
Absolutely.
And the new season of Ted Lasso dropped today, or as I like to say, Ted Lasso.
It did. Everyone's
so-
talking about it.
Have y'all watched the first season?
I
I
feel
don't
like
know
I
what this
did, but
is.
totally forgot it. So probably not. I guess not.
No, because it is very memorable. It's about a guy who's an American football coach in college who like takes a team from like nothing to victory, and so then a soccer person hires him to come coach a British Premier Soccer League, thing, and it is, and he has no idea how to play soccer, and she is dreadfully trying. You find out in the first episode to tank the team, and it's about that. But he's also like the world's nicest guy, and it's incredibly good. And the reason we made shortbread is because it's a huge plot point from kind of the very early thing, or these biscuits.
You guys are having a
and
themed date night.
We're having a themed. We're gonna watch the show on my iPad, and so.
Oh, it's gonna be all intimate and cuddly. That's nice.
True.
That's nice. Yeah, no, that's adorable. I'm gonna have to do something like that with my lady sometime.
And that's Jason Sudeikis, so I bet that's very good.
Oh, I love Jason Sudeikis.
The whole cast is phenomenal. Somebody the other day was like, it feels more like there's not any underformed primary characters, but it actually just feels like everybody's a very well-formed secondary character, which is really funny because that's just what we used to call an ensemble cast. Like everybody shares the spotlight pretty well, but all the characters are pretty well fleshed out by the end of the first season.
Is
and so
that what people mean by ensemble cast? Okay.
Well, I mean, ensemble cast means like there's not a lead per
No.
se. Like everybody shares the spotlight at different points in time. So, Lost really brought in the era of the ensemble cast in a lot of ways. So,
I always thought it just meant a lot of famous people, like a lot of big names.
it's like this stream.
Just like this stream. Yeah, we're an ensemble cast. There you go.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks so much for coming, Tony. Feel free to plug anything you want to plug before you go. But we're happy to have you. So happy to have you on the show. Can't wait to have you back to play more Smash Up.
Yeah, we definitely should do this more often. I love Smash. Smash Up is like one of my. I think this came up because I was like, "What are your top games?" And Smash Up was on my list. Like, what are your top 5
This is
games?
on me, Gary, and yours. At least top 5.
Yeah,
Probably top
And
3
so-
for me.
Just it's so quick, especially if you're in person and not digitally. It's like highly replayable. But the theming of the decks all feels so well done. I think it's a
Yeah, they
Richard
all feel
Garfield game.
correct.
Such a good designer. But yeah, it's fun to just mess around with the combinations. So, all right, we'll talk to you all. Oh yeah, check out iToaster. It dropped last week. You can go to ttrpg.link/toaster, and it is inspired by movies like Brave Little Toaster, Batteries Not Included, and Toy Story. So if you want to play as an appliance, trying to just make your owner happy while simultaneously defending your home and fighting off forced obsolescence, then you should go check it out. ttrpg.link/toaster. You buy our beard balms that are all alchemically inspired
Yeah, I need
and
to get some. I need to get
focus
some
right.
of that.
You do. You got to go pick some up at plus1exp.com.
I'm gonna have to go
Min max
check
your
that.
way through your day. It's like a low key LARPing at any moment in time. So they're all inspired by classic RPG stats. So go check those out.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on the show. Everybody watching, tune in tomorrow, 8 to 11 Central. It'll be me, Gary, and Drew.
Yeah, I don't know. There's been an emergency. There's been a medical emergency on Drew's side. His infant daughter has had to go to the hospital and go to an emergency room. So we are.
In that case, I completely understand him not being there for the show.
We may not be fresh out the podcast tomorrow.
We may not fresh out the podcast. That's okay. That is an understandable situation for sure. But yeah, check us out next week, Wednesday through Friday, 8 to 11 Central Standard. We're always here giving you the freshest hits. Fresh out
Wild
the box.
West Wednesday with Savage Worlds of Pinnacle Entertainment. Thursdage, which is any age system from Green Ronin. We play The Expanse, but we'll eventually play Modern Age or Fantasy Age and see what those are about. And then finally, next Friday, we have an indie developer on with Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands, which the first time I ever saw Tony stream and the first day I ever spoke to Tony, he was hosting this game. I remember that. I remember seeing the art. I remember tuning into the game. This was the very first thing I ever saw Tony play. And we're finally hosting it on our channel. We're bringing them here to show off their indie game.
Finally. Big week next week, big week every week. But everybody have a good night, and thank you for tuning in.